Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. This is Shrikant Chouhan from Kotak Securities, BCG Research. US stocks rebounded sharply as UK's Liz Truss unfunded tax cuts were reversed. The dollar index moved back from the levels of 113.5 to the levels of 112. FIS continues to sell in the market, however, against it, domestic institutions are investing more funds. Technically, if we go through with our markets and on daily and intraday basis, then the market has formed higher bottom at 17,100, 150 levels. From there, all the way it came back to the levels of 17,250, 260, which was the median level of the short-term trading range, above which we were expecting further more activity or momentum, and towards the end we saw the markets were closing at the highest point of the day. In fact, the market managed to close above the mark of 17,300, which is positive, and based on that we can expect market to move towards the levels of 17,430. Today Singapore Nifty is up more than 150 points, which will actually help the market to cross the level of 17,430 or 460, which is the minimum requirement for the market to move towards the levels of 17,700 in the near term. So if we see the market is crossing the levels of 17,460, then it is positive. In case if it fails to retest those levels, then from there again we can expect some sideways sort of activity, and in that the market may even fall to the levels of 17,300, where the market has spent some time. On the other side, on the dismissal or on the crossing of 17,460, the market will confirm that it is heading for the levels of 17,600, 700 in the near term, and based on that we should look for adding some long positions. But at the opening around 17,460, 470, we need to take some profit on long positions. We are expecting market to come back to the levels of 17,400 or 370 to form a short-term bottom. For the Bank Nifty, it was above the levels of 39,500. It was very close to the highest point of the rally, which was around 39,900, 39,800. So here also we are expecting Bank Nifty to move towards the levels of 41,000 based on the overall formation of the Nifty, because Nifty was doing well when the Bank Nifty was under pressure, but in the previous week we saw broader pattern of the Bank Nifty was doing much better than the overall formation of the Nifty. So we are expecting now 40,000 going to act as major resistance for the Bank Nifty, but beyond that we are expecting 40,700, 41,000 sort of levels, which are corresponding to the levels of 17,700 on Nifty. Nifty IT index also trying to move higher, and it is minimizing the downside for the market. Broadly, we are of the view that we should look for adding some long position if there is any correction, but on the higher side, the dismissal of 17,460 is also equally important. For the day, again we are going to focus on financials, select IT companies, pharma companies, as well as capital goods and engineering companies. That's all from my side. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening me, and have a great day to all of you.